Smoky goodness. You know, I like a.
You like the smoky flavor?
I do.
Cynthia's not a big fan.
I like the smoky flavor. This is more of a creamy tomatillo looking deal.
Today we are at Catalina's on North Palace Street, and this is a first-time place for me. We actually hadn't even planned on coming here, but the other place we intended to go was closed. But Shaune, knowing all the great places in town, suggested we try Catalina's. So, first time for me, probably not the first time for you.
No, I've been here several times. Are you ready, you think?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, I want to get tacos and corn, barbacoa, ¿tienes lengua? ¿O tripas?
Tripas y
Tripas.
¿Uno?
Sí.
¿Con cilantro y cebolla?
Yes, please. I think that's it. Just los dos.
Okay. Like una al pastor and uno carnitas. No cilantro. No cilantro. And onions. Can you cook the onions? Grilled the onions? See? Okay. Gracias.
De maíz o harina. Con los frijos.
Corn.
Okay.
Okay? Gracias. Have you ever had a bad taco? Is there such a thing as a bad taco?
I
mean,
there's
obviously
different
some
levels
tacos-
of bad tacos.
I mean, some tacos are better than others.
Yeah.
But is there ever like a bad taco?
Yeah.
What would make a taco a bad taco?
Well, the tortilla for one. You know I'm a fan of the homemade tortillas. So if the tortilla tastes gross, or like it's been sitting on a store shelf too long, then I would probably have trouble rating that taco.
Okay, I can understand if the tortilla was cold and stale or something, but like a Taco Bell taco, just a generic crispy corn taco.
Okay.
How much you rate a Taco Bell taco? You wouldn't say a Taco Bell taco is a bad taco. It may not be particularly good.
Yeah, but it's a. Why are you making me bash tacos here?
I just struggle with how we rate them, how we scale tacos.
So, but why do you struggle? Because there are tacos that if you said how many times a week would you eat this, I would say like 0.20, 0.20 times a week or 0.20 times a month, because I don't want to eat it ever again.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think
I mean, to me, it's kind of like hamburgers. There's hamburgers. I mean, I'll eat a McDonald's hamburger. It's okay. Sometimes I even crave one.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not like a great hamburger. Juicy's is a much better hamburger. It's really good.
True.
You know,
True.
Even Whataburger or whatever. We could debate In-N-Out burgers, but I don't know. I was just trying to think. I've not had a lot of bad tacos. Some of them are somewhat generic, and some are just really good.
right. So I had a taco in DC yesterday.
Oh wow!
At the airport. They were called.
That doesn't sound like good.
They have two locations. It was actually pretty good. There was a lot of Spanish being spoken. I don't know where it was from, but it was, and it looked legit. The tortilla was homemade. I could tell it was good. But the meat, they didn't care that I cared about the meat. I could tell that. Like, it was a little bit dry. It was beef fajita. The the lettuce. It was lettuce and tomatoes. It was not.
An American taco.
It felt more.
That's what I call an American taco. If you have lettuce, tomato, and cheddar cheese.
Yes,
That's
that's what it
American
was.
taco.
That's what it was. But the tortilla was good, and I asked for some salsa, and they brought that out, and that was tasty. But I think if your meat is dry, like if it doesn't have any flavor to it, that's where I struggle with like chicken tacos. If they don't cook that chicken just right, there's no season inside that chicken inside.
Oh, here's our food.
Oh,
Thank
thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, it looks pretty good. So I got pastor and carnitas. I'm looking forward to this. They look pretty good. The onions are grilled well, and so yeah, we're gonna dig in here. They're good.
Yeah.
Very a little bit hot. Hot isn't caliente hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I mean oven hot.
The temperature, yeah.
Is that the right word, caliente, for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
Describe food.
So, but hey, it's tasty. It has very good spicing on this carnitas. So, yum. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this al pastor taco, but I'm gonna load it up with a little bit of this rojo sauce over here to give it a little extra flavor. Not too much.
How do you say grilled onions again?
Real what?
How do you say grilled onions again?
I've already forgotten.
Okay.
That's why I haven't learned Spanish, because I forget it the minute I hear it. So I'm lucky that I remember that red is rojo.
Okay.
Let's see. Very good. What I like is the meat is tender, and the minute you bite into it, you can tell that the meat is really cooked well, has good flavor to it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You can eat that whole thing? What do you think
I'm
about
gonna
sharing,
eat-
what do you think about sharing that with anybody?
They're not that expensive. Order your
Okay,
own.
all right.
Order your own dang tacos, Shaune. Excuse the language.
My tripas taco is super hot right now. Just came right out of the skillet, I guess, and so I'm gonna try it and let you know how it is. So the tripas taco, in my opinion, so good. One of the best ones I've had, cooked just right. Tripas, if you haven't had it and you're adventuresome and want to try it, it's got a little bit of a bacony feel to it. It also has I see you over there. Tripas is its own flavor. It is an organ meat, so it does kind of have that organ meat feel to it. It tastes like bacon a little bit. Really good. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, then you don't. It's fine. Just don't come for me because I like it. I liked it. I'll get it again. So the barbacoa taco, in my opinion, is very unique here. I would highly recommend it if you like barbacoa. It is a very strong, savory, salty flavor to it. The meat is tender. It's not as sweet and almost creamy as some barbacoas are kind of sweet and creamy. I feel like this one is definitely savory, salty. It's more on the salty side, and I like it. I'd get it again. I have no qualms in telling you if you like barbacoa, come try this out. Oh yeah. One last thing, the homemade corn tortillas make a huge difference for this, and the corn tortilla itself is worth coming over, giving it a shot.
Okay.
So I think that Catalina's on Palace is something you should definitely try out. So I'm trying to give it a rating here of how often a week I could eat it, and I'll say it like this: I could come every week. I could come here every week, but if I came on Tuesday and on Wednesday you asked me to come back, I would say yes. So I'm going to give it like a 1+. Very good. I highly recommend it. You should come give them a shot.